Okay, so first things first, you have to go shopping for the stuff. So whatever shrimp you want to get, the large ones, the medium ones. This is the one that I got. I got 5 of these bags. These are £1 each. So it's salad shrimp. Salad shrimp is the one that's gonna be the tiny ones. Crab meat, imitation crab meat that you want to get. It's not real crab meat. It's a chunk style. You're gonna want to get celery. I just cut mine up to fit inside these containers. Filled it with cold water, put some vinegar in it to make sure that they come out really clean, and make sure you clean all your vegetables ahead of time. I got the fresh ones here, and I just cut it. I got one whole bunch of cilantro, and I put it inside a pot of cold water with some vinegar and just letting it sit in there, because this you have to make sure it's really clean because it has a lot of dirt and sand in it. Lemon, I'm putting lemon inside it. I got some cucumbers here. Avocados, you're gonna need to get some avocados. This is what Dad always did. I don't know if that's one of the main ingredients that everyone makes. 1 tall can of Budweiser, not Bud Light. Tomato juice. I'm using picante. You're also gonna want to get Tabasco if you want it to be spicy. And depending on how spicy you want it, you just put a little at a time until it comes out to how you want it. Make sure you have the shrimp, the crab meat, cilantro, celery, avocado, cucumber, lemon, clamato, and the Budweiser. Put the shrimp in a pot with some water. Put the heat on, and don't let it come to a boil, but at least let it heat up a little bit so that the shrimp can come apart like that. Next thing, you can throw in the crab meat. Okay, so these already come in little pieces, so you can just throw them in there like that, just the way it is. Make sure it's chunk style. Break up the pieces. I like to add some of this, the cocktail mix here, if it'll focus. But yeah, anyways, cocktail mix. So I'm just putting the rest of what I had because I only had probably a little bit left. So I did not say that this is something that you need to get at the grocery store, just because this is something that I added, not something that Dad puts in. But this definitely gives it some real yummy flavor. You're gonna get your cucumbers, peel them. It's okay if there's a little bit of skin left on it. Okay, after your cucumbers are peeled, just trim off the ends. Cut this in half. Cut this in half. Depending on what size you want your cucumbers to be, how chunky you want them to be, just keep cutting it until they get to the size that you want. I'm going to make these a little bit smaller, so cut that in half. So I just put the cucumber inside there. That looks like it should be enough. I got 3 avocados to start for now. Make sure you rinse or you clean them with some soap and water. Just get a little drop of soap on your hand with a little tiny bit of water and then rub it around to clean on the outside because the outside is very dirty. Then you can go ahead and cut through them. So I'm just gonna clean them right now. So just slice through the middle and then go around, all the way around. This is what I do to take the pit out. Not everybody does it. You can just get a spoon and try to scoop it out, but I get a towel so I don't cut myself. Get the avocado, the knife, hit the pit like that, and take the pit off and get rid of it. And just do the same thing with the other ones. Now it's up to you how you want to cut the avocado. You can scoop it out, plop it down, and then slice it and cut it, but I think that's kind of annoying to do, so I just slice it in here in the skin. Just do it gently because you can easily pierce through the skin and cut your hand, so you don't need to apply too much pressure. Use a butter knife if you feel better about it. So there's some slices there, and just do it the other way down. There you go, see? And I'll just scoop that out with a spoon. There you go, right here at the edge. See how it comes out in little pieces. And just throw that in the pot. So there's the avocado. You can mix it up. Try not to smash the avocado though. Whenever you put in the liquid, they should break apart easier in there. Okay, so the celery is going to be a little bit more difficult to do, but see how big this is? You're gonna need to try to cut it small, so one little piece like that, another one, there, see, into thin slices. Then you're gonna want to cut those, put them together like that, and then across so that they come into little pieces like that. Okay, so I'm done cutting all the celery. And so you put as much as you want in there. Gotta get your cilantro. You're gonna have to grab it though. Don't just dump it out because otherwise all the sand that sunk to the bottom, all the dirt that sunk to the bottom is gonna get all over this again. So you have to grab it. And then chop it. Alright, just gather up all the leaves, kind of put them all together as much as you could. Gather it up as much as you can and chop it up. I get a strainer and I squeeze a lemon through it just to make sure that no seeds get inside. you go. Now you want to grab the beer and the clamato. Make sure you put some salt in it before you put the liquid in. As much as you want. And then the pepper. So now I'm going to put the beer in. Depending on how much you're making, this is a big old pot. Put almost the whole top in. You just put as much clamato as you want inside, depending on how liquidy you want it, until it covers. So. This is almost the whole bottle. So once it covers it, stir it around, mix it. I'm going to add some more. Alright, so this is done. Now you just gotta refrigerate this, or you can eat it now. It's actually pretty cold. So it's not too late if you look like you want more. It's not too late to go ahead and go and get some more shrimp or some more crab meats or some more ingredients and throw it in here. If it looks like it needs more or something, you could do it anytime you want, because it's not like you have to cook it or anything. One last thing, I am going to put some Tabasco sauce in here, because that is one of the ingredients you got to put in. So throw in some Tabasco. Not too much. Throw some inside there, mix it. Try it. Taste it. See if you want it to be more spicy or not. That's all there is to it. It's a lot more difficult than it looks. So good luck. Alright, so that's about it. It's all done. Now just put the lid on here and refrigerate it. Or you can eat it now, whichever. It's cold. So yeah, that's it.